Good afternoon, I'm Federica D'Ambrosio. Today we are going to review the account of one of our traders, Istvan. Istvan joined our funded trader program last May on the 25th and he hit his first 10% target on the 16th of November. So let's have a look at what happened to his account. We can see from his equity line that it was not an easy journey for him, at least in the beginning. We can see here, since when he started, basically he went almost straight away down to minus 5% in the beginning of June. Then he started to recover, and for a while he held the balance of his account. He again went down in negative territory, a minus 6%, but we can see here from the beginning of October things starts to change for him and he starts to accumulate gain after gains, and but I think that the turning point for him and for his account was here in the beginning of November. In fact, we can see how from the 5th of November it was up 1% on his account, and then in just 10 days basically it went one way up towards his first 10% target. Okay, let's have a better look at the statistics to understand what Istvan did on his 15K account. From the stats we can see a daily return on average of 0.06% and a monthly return of 1.94%, almost 2%. An overall drawdown, floating one, of 9.66%. So we can see how even if there was quite an up and down on his account, he managed to stay away from the maximum limit that we give of 10%. Let's have a look at the advanced statistics. Istvan took 614 trades with a profitability rate of 54%, so slightly more than the half of his positions were winning ones. An average win of 22 pips and an average loss of 25 pips. Let's have a look at his best trade and his worst trade. So, dollar-wise, his best trade was on the 25th of November. Oh, so this one was on the second account that is currently managing with us. He gained $408. And also his worst trade was on his second account. So we will have a better look at that in the second review that we will do for him. But just for now, we can mention that. So his worst trade was $892. Let's have a look at his best trade and his worst trade in terms of pips that were done on the first account, on the 15K. So his best trade in terms of pip was on the 6th of October. He gained 130 pips. Very well done. And his worst trade was on June the 5th. He lost 95 pips. And I believe here we can see, it was here, June the 5th, when he was down 5% on his account. Let's have a look at the summary to see on which pair he focused the most. Well, he traded a bit of all the pairs, so he focused on the Forex market in general. Let's have a look at the number of trades it took. We can see here 81 position opened on the pound yen. He gained overall 149 pounds, and here on the pound dollar 84 position he gained 447 pips, resulting in $1,188. Then we can see good results also here for the euro dollar with 58 trades. He gained 119 pips, resulting in $893. We can see good profits also on the position he had on euro yen and euro dollars. Respectively, he gained $423 and $477. Let's have a look also at the negative side. We can see here 18 positions on the CAD yen. He lost $629. And we also see here a loss with 13 positions on the pound CAD. He lost 88 pips, resulting in a $402 lost on these pairs. Well, we can see how he traded a bit of everything. So yes, let's have a look also at the history of his account. Let's go back to the first page when he first joined on the 25th of May. He was keeping, we can see here from the first page of his account history, we can see how he kept his lot size very low in the beginning. We can see 0.10, 0.04, 0.08. Let's go a bit farther in time, 0.10, 0.15. So it was not trading at full lot capacity, at least in the beginning. Let's have a look at the most recent results, if he increased the lot size on his account. And yes, we can see how here in October, we are looking here at the history of October. We are seeing a position of 0.5, 0.25 as well, but definitely he increased the lot size since he first started with us in May. And yeah, I believe we can see where it is here. Should be here, yes. On the 16th of November when he hit his 10% target, and he's now, of course, keeping trading with us on his 30K account. Let's have a look at the monthly gain, how the situation changed since when he first started with us. Yeah, in May we can see minus 39%. June was quite positive for him. He gained almost the 3%. Then during summer things were not very good for him. We can see here in August he lost 4.4% on his account. And then from September onwards things starts to change. We can see a positive September. He gained more than 5%. Slightly worse October, but still positive one. He gained 2%. He was on a 2%, and then in November 7.51% on his account. So we hope that Istvan found his way of trading with us. Let's have a look also at the duration scatter plot to see, to have a better understanding of the average length of his positions, of his trades. The majority, or the vast majority of his positions were held for less than 12 hours. Some of them for longer, but the majority of them less than 1 day. And we can see how just few of his position were held for longer, maximum for 2 days. One thing I want to highlight is that only one position were held for, only one losing position were held for longer than 1 day. The rest are, yeah, all positive trades. So this is definitely a good thing to mention. Okay, Istvan, very well done. Congratulations for hitting your first target, and we look forward to do the second review of your account.